Parsha, there's an amazing lesson. How to grow ourselves as a person, how to educate our children, and the entire world around us. We find that Yaakov put his right hand over Ephraim. Instead of putting it on the oldest, which is Menashe, Yosef tries to correct his father, and his father says, I know my son, I know, but Ephraim will be even greater than Menashe. Ephraim and Menashe are two amazing people, but they also represent two amazing ideas. Ephraim and Menashe actually represent two polar opposite ideas. Menashe is the idea, the word Menashe, of forgetfulness. Yosef coming down to Egypt, he wanted to forget the negativity that he had back with his children, with his brothers, his family. And on the other hand, he wanted to show Hashem gratefulness, Ephraim, prosperity, how he's able to become the viceroy of the king in the entire Egypt. So Menashe is forgetfulness, Ephraim is prosperity. Menashe means staying away from the negativity. Ephraim means focusing on the good. Sometimes we wake up, I had a call this morning, someone tells me, the last whole week was spent on YouTube videos, on doing something negative. How do I get out of it? How do I correct that? I thought, wow, this is the most perfect parsha. Ephraim, don't focus just on what you did negative. Just start doing something positive. Yaakov was telling his son Yosef, when we want to grow, we could focus on all the negativity, but we could focus on the positivity, on Ephraim, how we're growing as people, as individuals. That's with ourselves. You want to really grow, Ephraim. Same thing as our children. We want to always educate our children. Don't do this, don't do that. That's Menashe. But instead, not that we can't tell our children don't, but use every opportunity to tell your children, wow, amazing what you just did. Ephraim, focus on the good. Obviously, focus once, twice, 10 times on the good. You'll have the opportunity to maybe correct something for your children, and they'll take it in the right way because there were 10 positive statements that you gave. And the same thing is when you meet the world. You might say to yourself, oh, this person doesn't have the same views I do, whether it's spiritual views or any other view. Don't focus on that negative. Find what you have in common. You see a Yid and he does one mitzvah. Focus on that one mitzvah and say, wow, what an amazing Yid. The moment you do that, you're becoming Ephraim. The Menashe, they'll fall on the wayside.